Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be here, and thanks to all the kids that have joined me here. They assure me that they love riding bicycles, and I think that's a pretty good thing, because certainly one of the aspects of building out the bicycle infrastructure in the city of St. Paul is to make sure that kids do have safe bike routes that they can ride on, whether it's to go to school or go to an after-school event or during the course of the summer. This event here today represents a long conversation, a lot of effort, a lot of work to really make sure we're making a huge investment in the bike infrastructure in the city of St. Paul, to take advantage of the great trails that we already have, but to make the connections between those trails and to complete the grand round. It has been the vision of a lot of folks over many, many years. We're very excited to take this gigantic leap forward. If you've ever tried to ride your bike on Wheelock Parkway, you know that it is not the best bike path in the world. It's pretty bumpy, and so we're really glad that we have this opportunity to invest in it, to really build out this great infrastructure. I want to thank the council members that have been such strong supporters of that, the community voices that have led to these conversations and to the action that the council has taken to build out our bike infrastructure. One of the great champions of that has been our Ward 5 City Council member, Amy Brenmone, and I'd like to turn it over to her at this time.
Good afternoon. So I'm so excited about the Grand Round. The stretch that we're working on right now, or this year, will be from Edgerton Street to Rice Street, and it's a part of the city that I've often, when I drive through or when I walk through, I notice people walking on the road with bags of groceries or with their bicycles, and it's always kind of bugged me because it's really one of the most beautiful streetscapes in our city, but it's hard to be a pedestrian or to be a person who's riding on a bike on this area. So the last year or so, we've been working hand in hand with the neighbors to design a plan to bring bike infrastructure through this part of town, and now shovels are going in the ground. So it's very, very exciting, and I can't wait for this to happen. But we walked up here today, and we're looking at maps and the schematic of what the Grand Rounds are going to look like. And these kids walked up from Mississippi Magnet and school, and they instantly found where their school was located and recognized where their homes were. And at least 3 kids said, "Oh my gosh, now I get to bike to school." And I thought my heart was going to explode, because that's exactly what we wanted to hear people say. It's like, wow, I can get there now on this safe passageway on the Grand Round. So we're excited to do this because I think it'll increase home values, it'll improve walkability, and it will make things better for these very cool kids from a local school. So we're excited. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to my colleague, Council President Russ Stark.
Anyway, it's great to see so many people out here today enjoying this beautiful spring day and celebrating this what will be first reconstructed section of the Grand Rounds. I'm really excited about this project in part because it will connect to the Grand Rounds in other parts of the city, including my part of town, where we're also getting ready to do work on Como Avenue and Raymond and Pelham Boulevard to really complete the system. So that this will not only be a great place for you guys to bike to school, but if you decided to on the weekend, at some point, you'll be able to bike safely around the whole city of St. Paul as we complete the Grand Rounds. And that'll be really, really cool and exciting, I think. So thank you so much to everyone who's helped us get here today. Mayor Coleman, Councilmember Brenmone, all the staff who worked really hard on this project, and look forward to celebrating the opening. Thank you.